Right then, going to do a quick video on this Orange mobile phone. It's one of the first phones that came out on Orange, and I've been able to get this for a bit of a snatch, to be honest. I got it off eBay for a right low price, and I thought, you know what, even though it doesn't work, it was sold as spares and repairs, I thought because it's boxed and in quite a good condition, to be fair for its age, I thought I'm going to do it. So Orange is one of the first networks that came out with the digital systems, digital services. PCN is it called? Personal Communications Network, I think it's called, something like that. And basically, as opposed to Vodafone and Cellnet, which were the two main leaders in service providers, Orange came out and broke away from the sort of you pay by the minute type of billing, and you pay by the second. So the first few seconds were free, and after that you literally pay for the second. So it was a great thing. And then obviously because of digital, then that introduced a whole new world of text messaging and other data services. So when they first came out, there was two types. There was this one, which is the Nokia, and then they did a Motorola, very bulky flip phone, which was called the MR1. The MR1 was $49.99. This phone was $199.99. And the great thing about this was you'd literally just buy it as it is from a shop. You'd pay for it over the counter. You didn't have to go through credit checks or fill out any papers in the shops. You buy the box, be it the Nokia or the Motorola. You get home and you have to dial 150. You speak to the operator and you register your phone online. You then have to fill out a little bit of paperwork, and within 14 days you just post it off to Orange. But straight away, as soon as you get home, you phone up 150 and you get connected and it's all up and running. So this is one of the first phones that did that. So you open it up, and obviously it's 25, nearly 30 years old, this phone, I would imagine. So for its age, it's in really good condition. So what you did was you'd buy the box, like I say. Inside would be the instructions and a contract, and also it would come with an audio tape, if I can get this out, where you stick this in the machine and you play it like it says on the tape, and it gives you the instructions there how to operate and how to sort of get the contract up and running. So couldn't resist it. So anyway, there we go, there's the phone. Inside we've got the manuals, we've got a bit of paperwork, instructions. The SIM card would usually be in here as well. Obviously there's no SIM card with this one. Sorry, the SIM card would have been in that envelope there. Bit of information about the lock codes. Yeah, PCN hand portable identification. So you've got your serial number, your lock code and your security code all on there. So it really is very good condition really for its age, just to be honest. So with this phone you come a plug-in charger into your mains. These batteries were obviously bought separately, so we've got like an extended life battery there. As you can see, it's slightly thicker. Claims to be 6 volt, 550 milliamp hour nickel metal hydride. This one was a genuine Nokia one. Again, 6 volts, nickel metal hydride. Doesn't actually say the power rating on this one though. However, what I can tell you is that we have got some corrosion on the terminals there, so that needs addressing. If we can get the handset out, there we go, this is it. Now when I had one of these, I took this aerial out because I used it in my old electrical engineering days, and you could unscrew this aerial like I've unscrewed it there, and you could plug in or screw in a rubber antenna, which is the same sort of size as that, but it meant it was a lot more durable, flexible, and you didn't have to worry so much about damaging the aerial. So kind of most of the areas you'd work in or would be in, you could actually operate it with the antenna down. You didn't need it up, and that would have picked up a bigger or strong enough signal to actually operate the device on. So we have the power button there, volume up and down, and it's very, very simple to operate. Underneath, charger plugs in, car chargers and adapters and hands-free kits would make a connection there, and it really was a fantastic phone. I don't think I'm going to be able to power this up now to show you. Slight battery in there, battery low. The screen needs a little bit of work doing to it. Some of the pixels aren't working properly, but that's something we're going to be looking at. So with this, basically, SIM card goes into there. This is the battery that we're going to be playing with. This seems to be able to hold more of a charge than anything else. And I'm going to be stripping it down, giving it a really good clean, cleaning all the contacts, take the board apart and see whether we can repair that screen. And then by using one of my older SIM cards, we'll put it in and see if we can get it to work. So exciting times there, folks. It's even got the old wrist strap, which, to be fair, a lot of people did tend to use wrist straps in those days. It helps specifically if this was in your pocket, albeit not a massive phone. You could just easily just pull the cord out and that'll pull your phone out. So in comparison to my iPhone, there we go. So it's actually not that much difference in size other than the thickness of it. Battery life with this standard battery, I think you get about 12 hours or something with the odd phone call. But this was such a comfy phone to hold. I mean, I sometimes find the iPhones a little bit too thin. Not that impressed with these, to be honest with you. However, these are just a nice, good size. I really liked the size. And reading and replying to messages was so simple on this compared to the Motorola MR1. So there was many advantages. It was definitely worth £150 extra to have this one over the MR1. Apart from anything else, the battery life was horrendous on the Motorola's. In fact, they still are, because I've done a video not so long back on one of the old Motorola 52 and 7200s, the GSM. And those batteries, the NiCads, even the nickel metal hydrides, after a couple of years, they start to fail and they just don't last at all. Whereas this, as you can see, it's come to life a little bit. We might be able to get a bit more life out of that, I'm sure we will do. But generally, the batteries are a lot better in other phones other than Motorola's. So this is just the first part. Like I say, got quite a bit of cleaning up to do on this one. So follow me, and the next week or so, I'll have this stripped down. I'll be filming that, and hopefully you'll catch me then, and we'll be able to go through it, and with a bit of luck, get it to work. So there you go. Right, okay, gotta go. Got things to do. Gonna make a start cleaning this up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.